Hello, it's Wednesday the 12th of May and for breakfast this morning I've got an Aldi protein peach and passion fruit yoghurt which is 148 calories, an easy peeler and an apple. Easy peeler is 29 and the apple is 34, and a coffee using some milk for my allowance. Dinner today is some Ryvita with some smashed avocado. The Ryvita is 136 calories for 4 slices. The smashed avocado is 110 calories for 60 grams. I've got a Cajun mugshot which is 233 calories, and then I've got some fruit salad which is 71 calories and some sugar-free squash. So I'm on my home from work and I'm in Jeff's van, as you can see, and it's not very often I drive this, but he's got a nice phone holder which I haven't got in my car, so I can actually talk to you while I'm driving along. I might get some funny looks, but the traffic is horrendous, so I need now to go put some petrol in the van, or diesel, because if I put petrol in it'll probably break down, and then I'm going to go and get some mince so that I can do some bolognese tonight, because today is one of those days I'm trying to stay on really low calories because of obviously the last couple of days. So I've reduced my calories, or NutriCheck reduced my calories the next couple of days to 1,500 and something, which actually is not that bad. So I'm going to go and get some pork mince, do a bolognese, and have hopefully a nice fill-in. I don't know whether I'm going to have any pasta yet. I may not. I may just have, because I've got some lettuce in the house. Obviously you're going to see it in the next clip anyway, but I'm not going to get probably anything else. So I'm going to get my pork mince, have some lettuce, or maybe I will have some pasta. But I had pasta for dinner, like a mugshot, so I'm not feeling like I should have pasta twice, even if it is within my calories. I just probably will bloat too much then. So that is my plan. You will see in the next clip what I have, and I will see you in a bit. So this is currently what I'm dealing with. This is the traffic. And do you know what? The other day when I went to the outlet, this is our outlet here. So turning left here, that's our MacArthur Glen, which we call the Pines. And like I say, it's not far. Well, it's 2 minutes away from where I work, and it's about 50 minutes away from where I live. So if we wanted to go there, that's where we go. But I don't go there often. We go there, you know, probably once a month or something, just to have a look and see if there's any bargains to be had. Do you know what? Jeff said to me, don't go to Aldi, just go home. There's bound to be some food in the house that you can cook. Beck knows best. No, I'm going to Aldi, because in my head I know what I'm cooking. I'm absolutely furious, because even now, even after a whole year of there being a pandemic, people still do not know how to socially distance. Absolutely flipping furious. I've just had to ask a lady who was literally touching me with her arms on my back because she was trying to put her stuff on the conveyor belt, would she mind stepping back, sorry about the noise, and go on the sticker. But I never say things to anybody when I'm like that, and I thought, you know what, no, it's flipping common sense now. Everybody knows what they should and shouldn't be doing. I was there and I could feel myself getting more and more worked up, and I don't get worked up generally. I'm quite laid back, quite a laid back person, but I I thought, if I don't say anything, she's not gonna know. And I could see her looking at me as though to say I needed to go forward, because I was on my sticker, she wasn't on her sticker. She was nearly on my sticker with me. But because there was like a gap between my things and her things, I only had 3 things, for God's sake. Of course there's going to be a gap. But if you can't move down behind the person to put your stuff, just stick it on the end of the conveyor belt. It's going to move down anyway. There we are, rant over. I now have my pork mince, which I'm going to go home and either make a chili or bolognese out of. Kids are going to have croissants because Jeff brought some croissants back with him from Lidl, I'm guessing. And they love them. But I bet they'll have some chili or bolognese. No, they probably won't actually. And now everything just fell out of my bag onto the floor of the flipping van. Anyway, it's not been a bad day either today, until I leave work. And I got the people in the car next to me looking at me with their window open, probably seeing why the hell I'm talking to myself and recording myself. But there we are, I am. Oh dear, dear me. There we are. Do you know what, sometimes, you know when you get it out, when you like splurge it all out, I feel a little bit better. I actually do feel better. See, it's true, isn't it? When you talk things through, it's like a weight's been lifted. I just needed to tell somebody. And you lot got it. And I need to be careful because I'm now going through an average speed check camera thing. I'm alright, I'm not doing that anyway, because I'm a good girl and I don't speed. I might do sometimes. I think I killed a bird this morning. So Jack's car is in the garage. Jeff had my car because we left it in Worcester. Well, I left it in Worcester when Megan picked me up yesterday. And then I had to take Jack to work this morning. He works in Tesco. So I drove him to work, and then I'd gone past some traffic lights and I was doing the normal speed, 50 mile an hour. And as I was pulling off the roundabout, I heard a thud. And I love the birds. Mind you, they don't come in my garden much anymore. But I heard this thud and I thought, oh shit. And I think I just passed Jeffrey. Yeah, and I think I killed, well, I couldn't see anything. I looked back, I couldn't see anything on the road, but it was too big a thud for nothing to have happened. So yeah, it wasn't good. And I felt really bad and I nearly cried. Sorry about that. That was Jeffrey ringing me because I think it was him. Well, I thought it was him and it was him. And then he rang and he said, I just saw the van going past. I said, yes, I did look and think it was you. But yeah, so anyway, I nearly cried because it was very sad. And I do think I killed this bird. Did I finish saying that conversation? I haven't told anybody yet. Well, I just told Jeff now. But I didn't tell anybody else. I felt really guilty about it. There we are. I'm rambling enough now. You've probably had enough of this. I'm going to see you or show you what I'm having for my tea in the next clip. Tea today is 154 grams of basmati rice, that's 180 calories. Chili, which I've made before, and that works out 192 calories for the portion I had. Pickled onions, which are 34 calories, and the crispy onions on the top, which are 58 calories, so 464 for my tea in total. For my snacks now, I've got 2 Rocky Road Skinny Dreams, which are 70 calories each, and milk from my allowance, and then these are the rest of the snacks I've had. So I'm ending today on 1,499 calories out of 1,504. So that is what NutriCheck gave me when I put it into the app yesterday to have an easier day for yesterday, because I just couldn't stop eating clearly. And yeah, it was just one of those days, wasn't it? So I found out then when I got back last night that Nan, who's been doing really well, and then she went for, what is it called, rehabilitation, but they've had to put a stop to it for now because she had a chest infection that's now developed into pneumonia, But she's a little fighter, she's strong as an ox, so she's going to be, you know, like my auntie said to her today, in a couple of weeks we'll be sat in the garden in the lovely weather and we'll be talking about what an awful time she had when she was in hospital. So, you know, she'll be absolutely fine, I've got no doubt in my mind. And yeah, that's about sums up my day today, or yesterday, or both of the days. So ending today, not too bad within my calories. It's, well, what did it say to me? It's quite dark actually, but I didn't put a light on because the light was just in my eyes. So I'm going to go and relax. I've had a coffee, or I've got a coffee in there to finish off. And I think I've rambled enough today, haven't I? I've kept you a while. Thank you so much for watching. Ending today within my newish calorie allowance that Nutricheck gave me yesterday, and I haven't found it too bad actually. I've got to say, it's not been bad at all, so it might be worth thinking about throughout the week when I have my easier day and just lowering those calories a bit more. I'm going to see how I get on anyway this week. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you tomorrow.